When we actually start moving, we'll get more air out of that.
Oh, yeah.
Bink! There it is. I don't know why it moved. Okay, that should give us any traffic that we don't see, but we want to be looking outside at all times just to make sure we're not going to miss anything. I hope that's not who I think it is.
Who do you think it is?
Sounds like she's trying to talk to us. Okay, so since we're planning on using 1.7, we're going to sit right here. We're going to look that direction, make sure nobody's coming that way. We're going to look this direction, make sure nobody's coming this way. It's clear, so we're going to go ahead and take off, or we're going to take the runway.
Okay.
We're going to back taxi. So Pittsburgh action traffic, alert 375 at X-rays, going to back taxi 17 for departure on 17, Pittsburgh action traffic. All right. Again, we want to keep our eyes open. We want to keep the weight off of the front wheel. So we go stick back. There's not enough wind to, if it's windy, basically you want to steer into the wind.
Right.
Okay. So right now, with the, well, I think it was 6 knots, 5 knots or 6 knots, that's not enough to worry about it. I would rather keep the nose off the front, or the weight off the front wheel while I'm taxiing.
Okay.
But we keep an eye out for everybody just in case. We're checking the gauges. We're on 3.5, so we're going to go ahead and set the DG while we're headed down here. So right there. So that's accurate. Going a little faster than we need to. Pittsburgh action traffic, look 375, get X-rays crossing 0422, Pittsburgh action traffic. Just lets anybody that might possibly be out there know where we're at and what we were just doing.
So are you taking off that way?
Nope, we're going to take off this way.
Turning around.
Yep. So we're going to roll a mile on the ground to go fly.
Okay.
We have traffic. This little blue dot, these little blue dots here is people on the tablet, is people flying near us. All right, now then, we're going to finish the run up, so we're not going to stay on the runway. We're going to get off of the runway to go ahead and finish the pre-flight and run up.
Okay.
Once we cross these lines, Pittsburgh action traffic, Lark 375 at X-rays, clear of 17 and run up area, Pittsburgh action traffic. We make that radio call. I got a sneaking suspicion that that noise I kept hearing might be coming from the CVR. All right. We're going to come over here. We're going to get as much into the wind as possible. But you have to be careful and consider if the brakes fail, we don't want to go shooting off down there because that's a big ditch. So we're kind of like this,
Okay.
you know, so I've got a chance to recover. Okay, brakes are set. We're going to take the throttle up to 2,200. Right there. We're going to lean for maximum performance. So we're looking for a rise on the needle right before it falls off. Right there is where it fell off. Did you see it?
Yep.
Okay, and we'll go a little bit rich. I don't actually want to see the CHTs get above 400. So we'll put it right there and keep an eye on it for the time being. Okay, oil pressure is perfect. Oil temp is coming up. Magneto check. Left, we want to see about 100 drop, which we did. We go back to both, make sure it recovers. We want to go on the right mag, same drop. Pretty close. Left and both. It did recover. Now we want to check the carburetor heat. Looking for the same drop. We got it. So carburetor heat is working. There's a spider. And we want to check the alternator charge. Been running for 13 minutes. We're doing 14.1 volts. We're going to go ahead and turn on the electric fuel pump, nav lights, and landing lights. The amp gauge is staying in the middle, and volts are 14. Everything is good. All right, 363 on the CHTs. We are going flying. Any questions?
Nope.
All right. Pittsburgh accent traffic, alert 3758 X-ray, be taking runway 17 for a westerly departure. Pittsburgh accent traffic. All right, we look again. Don't see anybody out there. Don't see anybody out there.
Yeah, Pittsburgh traffic, 6205 Tango. We're maneuvering 8 miles west of the field.
I got you on the tablet, sir. That was him.
Okay.
All right, we are lined up on 17. We are on 17. All three look good. Here we go. Power's in. Speed is live. 45, 50, 60. She's getting light. There, she's wanting off the ground. We're off the ground. Ooh, a little bit of a wind there. All right. Now, if we had not picked up enough speed by the time we got to about the middle of the runway, I would have shut it down.
Okay.
Traffic at 3 o'clock, same altitude.
Traffic at 3 o'clock, same altitude.
Showing something over here, I believe. All right, we're going to trim her down. Go ahead and give her a little bit more mixture.
Traffic
All
at
right.
3 o'clock, low level.
Got a positive rate on 2 on the vertical speed and the altimeter. Electric fuel pump is off. Fuel pressure's still good. Still climbing. We'll stay on this course until we get 300 feet above pattern altitude.
at
3
Then we'll
o'clock,
turn out.
low climbing.
It's a little bit bumpier than I thought it was going to be.
It's beautiful.
traffic at
3 o'clock, low climbing.
There's got to be somebody right over there.
Can't see him.
traffic at
3 o'clock, low level.
All right, there's pattern altitude.
traffic at
4 o'clock, low level.
We're going to go ahead and make our turn and announce it. Pittsburgh Action Traffic, Lord 375 X-ray is departing pattern to the northwest. Pittsburgh Action Traffic.
traffic to 422 Alpha Kilo. We're on the RNI-18. Just outside of Tokyo. We'll be landing in about 4 minutes. Here we are.
Set cruise power. Everything's still looking good. Okay.
Where are we going?
We are going to the, I believe it's called the Girard Fairgrounds.
Okay.
So there's the airport.
Up.
And there's Girard.
That little water tower?
Well, that's actually a grain elevator, but yeah. And there is a water tower right beside it. You're right. Good eyes. So what we've got is we've got 2 additional aircraft right in this area that we're going to have to be really careful with. It could be that more people than just us are planning on going to the
Our traffic to 422 Alpha Kilo is on a 5-mile final for runway 18. Boulevard.
I'm going to try to split the altitude. This aircraft's about 300 feet above us.
Okay.
This one's roughly 1,200 feet below. He'd about have to be on the ground to be 1,200 feet below us.
Uh-huh.
197 Juliet Papa. I wonder who that or what that is. I'm going to go ahead, and since he's so close, and he's kind of just a little bit north of where we're planning on going, I'm going to go ahead and make a position call so that that aircraft, because I know he's on this frequency, can hear me and know where I'm at and what my plans are. So, Atkinson's area of traffic, but 3758 X-rays at 2,000 feet is planning on picking up the highway west out of Girard and following that to the fairgrounds. Pittsburgh accident traffic. All I'm doing
Traffic
is
at 11 o'clock.
letting him
low.
know where I'm at.
We're still maneuvering over in the northwest corner. We'll head down south to get away from Girard. You have a good day.
I was keeping an eye on you. Thank you very much. So he said,
They're going
let's get out of here.
At 11 o'clock. Low.
Okay, that, whatever that is, it must be somebody on the ground with a transponder going.
Traffic at 11 o'clock. Low. Descending.
Well, I can pull it up when I get back and land 197 Juliet Papa, and I can figure out
what it was.
what it was. Yeah. It could be an ultralight.
Oh.
All right. Now you're going to have to help me keep my eyes peeled because I can't really remember. We're looking for a bunch of motorcycles and campers.
Okay.
And if I recall correctly, it's on the south side of the highway here. That may be it right up there. I'll swing a little bit south of the highway here so you can see better out of your window.
Okay.
Traffic at
12 o'clock high level.
traffic at
11 o'clock high level.
No, that's just a farm.
traffic at
11 o'clock high level.
traffic at
11 o'clock high descending.
Any questions yet?
No, I'm just having a great time.
All right.
traffic at
11 o'clock high descending.
Usually we don't get this many traffic reports, but there's actually a few people flying today.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it is. A little bumpy, but not too shabby.
Oh, no.
traffic at
10 o'clock high descending.
Do what?
Takeoff is much better in this aircraft than commercial.
Well, I wouldn't.
No, I feel much more in control
Okay.
right here.
traffic
All right,
at
fair,
10
fair.
o'clock high descending.
traffic at
9 o'clock high level.
traffic at
9 o'clock high
Huh.
descending.
You know, I thought I knew where that was. Maybe I should have Googled it.
Here, I'll Google it.
Okay.
traffic at
9 o'clock high climbing.
traffic at
9 o'clock high level.
I'm not sure why it's not pulling up.
You okay? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting little wind bubbles here and there.
There we go. It's over Highway 43.
Yeah? Shit. I guess we passed it. Is the Girard Fairgrounds the same as the Crawford County?
Oh, I don't know.
Pittsburgh traffic, Cessna 1256 Quebec is 10 miles to the southeast, inbound for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's in Girard, Kansas.
Okay. So we need to turn around then, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
For traffic, Skyline
Trying to
605
figure out what we
10
might
miles
be able to
southwest,
see.
maneuvering Pittsburgh.
Woo. Whoa, I got really disoriented.
That's not a normal turn. I just thought I'd let you
Well,
feel.
thanks while I'm reading.
There you go. Oh, you didn't even look outside when we went like that? Oh, wow.
No, I looked up and I was like, real turned around.
You should have seen it. We were like this. So is it on the other side of Girard?
So
By golly, it sure is.
Here's Girard. It's over here.
We went the wrong direction. All right, well, crap. We're going to head back that direction then, by golly.
I'm going to watch you from now on out. Who knows what the hell you'll do.
Well, you know.
It didn't even scare me that much.
I did forget to do something.
What?
The whoop-de-doos.
Oh. Oh, those are fun. Don't make your thingies sound off.
There you go.
I like your whoop-de-doos better.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, fiddlesticks. Now Charlie's going to be like, where are they?
We're coming.
That 197 Juliet Pop is still in about, that's got to be an ultralight sitting in somebody's garage or something. Because it's showing at 1,100 feet below us. Our current altitude's 2,000 feet.
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Yeah, because the altitude of the ground's like 940, 950 feet, so it's got to be sitting on the ground in somebody's garage. Hopefully they're not running their battery down.
Oh, true.
Look at the dust from the car on the gravel road.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, hey.
Pittsburgh traffic, Cessna 56 Quebec.
Oh, your
3
phone's
miles
ringing.
Southeast, we're going to be entering the left downwind to runway 17, Pittsburgh.
My dad.
I was surprised I could hear that. Does he actually check his texts?
No, probably not.
All right, all the gauges are still good. Oil temperature's perfect. Fuel pressure's still good.
So what's this gauge?
This?
Yeah.
That's the RPMs of the engine.
Okay.
So we're doing 2,200 RPM. That's basically cruise power. Takeoff power's between 24 and 25. Call
Okay.
it 2450. You don't really ever want to see the engine go above that red line there because that'll damage the engine.
Yeah.
So and depending on the winds, you know, I've seen that happen. I've had her in the yellow arc, you know, with a really amazing tailwind and seen the RPMs, so I had to pull the throttle back, and we were still cruising along at a very high rate of speed.
Wow.
So yeah, that was kind of a windy day. Oh, and 23,700 feet above us is AAL 2139er. So that's definitely a commercial aircraft and moving at a very good clip. We are currently doing 85 knots over the ground, so that is a little better than 100 miles an hour over the ground.
Okay.
Pittsburgh Cessna 56, Quebec is left downwind, turning base for 17.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and slip over to this side of the highway. That way it still should be on your side.
Okay.
Pittsburgh Cessna 56, Quebec is final for 17, turn left to go Pittsburgh.
Well, what do you think?
I love it. I can stay up all day.
There you go. It is fun, but it is also costly.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, besides just the fuel, there's all the maintenance, which you've got to see
yeah.
part of. Oh, I think I see it. See the big American flag? I would be
Yeah.
willing to bet that's the fairgrounds right
Okay.
there. Yep.
Yep.
Because look, just off in the distance, or, you know, half or a quarter of a mile in, you see all
Yeah.
the cars and stuff. All right. Would you like to take some pictures of that for Charlie?
I would be happy to.
Pittsburgh traffic, Cessna 56, Quebec is staying in the pattern for runway 17, Pittsburgh.
Looks like they have a nice little turnout there. All right, are you ready for the other side?
I am.
Pittsburgh, Cessna 56, Quebec, turning left base for 17. Pittsburgh.
Oh, I gotta pick that one steering guys.
Charlie's got to know I'm here with as much noise as I'm making. Oh, they've got people parked in the woods camping. That's kind of neat.
Oh yeah, they do.
Pittsburgh, Cessna 56, Quebec. On final for 17, start touch and go. Pittsburgh.
All right. Well, that was kind of neat.
That was.
I hope Charlie got to see something. Believe it or not, we've been in the air 40 minutes.
Wow. It goes fast.
Yes, it does. All right, oh, wait. I forgot you don't like... Well, you said the takeoff was okay.
It was great.
All right. Well, we'll do a couple of takeoffs, or not, yeah, we'll do one landing, one takeoff, and then come back around and do a final landing.
Okay.
And that'll probably put us right at about an hour. Pittsburgh accent traffic, like 3758 X-rays, about 4 miles north, inbound landing, runway 17, Pittsburgh accent traffic. We'll check the weather just in case.
80 at 5.
I don't think anything's
Visibility
changed, though.
7. Ceiling 3,600. Broken. Temperature 2.4 Celsius. Dew point 1.6. Altimeter 2.9. Remarks. Density altitude 2,200. Present weather identification not
We'll let it
available.
roll through one more time.
Pittsburgh Atkinson Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 2051 Zulu. Weather. Wind 090 at 6. Visibility 7. Ceiling 3.
Yeah, it's not too bad. The airport's right there. So here's what we'll do. Pittsburgh accent traffic, alert 3758 X-rays, 45 for the left upwind, runway 17, Pittsburgh accent traffic. We're gonna lose some altitude here. We got to lose 600 feet to get to pattern altitude.
Cessna 56 Quebec is south of the field. I'll extend down here and enter the left downwind, give you plenty of room.
Thank you, sir. We're just about on the upwind for 17 right now. We're going to go around the airport and come in for 17. Just letting him know. He's out there somewhere. Okay, 300 feet to go till pattern altitude. Give it a little carb heat since we're running to below 2,000. Little nose up pitch. Slow us down a little bit more. Okay. We are now on the left upwind for 17.
Pittsburgh action traffic, Flight 3758 X-ray is left upwind, runway 17, Pittsburgh action traffic.
All right. 100 feet to go for pattern altitude.
Pittsburgh traffic, 56 Quebec is departing to the east.
Oh, he's headed that way. He's like, I don't know what to deal with these guys. I'm out of here. All right. We're at pattern altitude. We'll go until the end of the runway is about 45 degrees off our shoulder, then we'll turn. That'll be the crosswind for 17.
Pittsburgh action traffic, Flight 3758 X-ray is left crosswind, runway 17, Pittsburgh action traffic.
Then we'll let it go till we're half to 3/4 of a mile out, and then we'll turn downwind. And we're still keeping our head on a swivel looking for anybody else out here. Since this is not a towered airport, they do not have to be using a radio or communicating. All right. Make sure nobody's out there before we make a turn. We're looking good.
Pittsburgh action traffic, Flight 3758 X-ray is left downwind, runway 17, Pittsburgh action traffic.
There's the Crawford County Museum. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, look right there.
Flight design, I have you in sight. You're immediately off my right.
Yeah, I will follow you in. Downwind 17.
All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pitch it a little. We want to lose a little airspeed. I want to keep it at about 80. I'm going to cut her back to about 1800. I'm not going to wait until we get even with the numbers. That's going to be my touchdown spot. Then I'm going to throw in a notch of flaps. Now go ahead and turn the fuel pump on. We'll do gumps. Gas is on both. Undercarriage, you still have a tire out there? Good. Mixture is full rich. Prop pitch is still turning. We are at 80, so the aircraft is pitched correctly. We have lost about 100 feet of altitude. So we'll give her just a little bit more juice. All right, we are beam the numbers. Carb heat is on.
For traffic,
Flaps
Skylane
1 knot.
6205 Tango, 5 miles west. We'll be crossing midfield, entering downwind, runway 17, Pittsburgh.
Now we want to lose 600 feet between here and the next turn.
Pittsburgh action traffic, look 375 at X-rays, left base, runway 17, Pittsburgh action traffic.
So we want to throw in another notch of flaps, get our descent rate going. We're looking for about 500 feet per minute. We're still doing 80. RPMs are at 1600. We want to be at 1400 before I make the next turn. Pull out a little bit more power because we're going a little fast. Still have 150 feet to lose. We'll turn on the lights, that way you can look and see. There should hopefully be 2 red and 2 white when we get over there. All right, we have 50 feet and we're right on the numbers. Perfect.
Pittsburgh action traffic, look 375 at X-rays, left, was final, runway 17, Pittsburgh action traffic. This will be a touch and go.
Well, we're a little high. We've got 4 white.
56 Quebec is turning left base for 17, number 2 to land.
That's okay, we've got a long runway. It's better to have 4 white than 4 red. 4 white, you're out of sight. 4 red, you're already dead. There's 2 red and 2 white. We'll give her a little power. That is the perfect glide slope
Yeah,
right there.
departing traffic. We're south of still about 3 miles. I'm going to enter the crossing for 17 and be looking for you all as you go off.
All right. So there we are. Runway's made. Power's out.
Tango, sorry.
We're going to transition to the end of the runway. Keep her flying. Keep her flying. Keep her flying. And we're down. All right. Flaps are out. Speed is live. And we're flying.
Pittsburgh action traffic, left 375 at X-rays, cleared, runway 17, Pittsburgh action traffic, closed pattern.
Third Cessna 56 Quebec is turning.
There's the other aircraft.
And I'm going to do a full stop. Pittsburgh.
See?
Terry, I have you in sight. Do you want me to swing out and come in behind you?
Negative. Why don't you go in front of us? We'll go ahead and extend it to the west, the east here a little bit and come in behind you.
Roger that. This will be a full stop. Thank you, sir.
All right. Flaps are off. Everything's looking good. Mixture's full rich. Oh, electric fuel pump is off. Positive rate on 2. Since we're staying in the pattern, we're going to wait until we're 300 feet below pattern altitude, then we'll go ahead and make our turn. Actually, we're crowding him a little bit, so we're probably going to go ahead and turn now. This might be a tight one.
Pittsburgh action traffic, alert 375 at X-rays, left crosswind, runway 17, Pittsburgh action traffic.
That's a student pilot, so I don't want to cramp him or scare him or cause him to have to get nervous in any way. You see what I'm saying? All right, 100 feet to go, pattern altitude. There we go.
Pittsburgh action traffic, alert 375 at X-rays, left downwind, runway 17, Pittsburgh action traffic.
Okay, pull her back to, we're going to make this 21. We'll slow her down a little bit because we're just a shade high and I want to keep an eye on him. That one wasn't too bad, but we're going to see if we can make this one better. Any questions? Okay. Go ahead and slow her down. I know we're a little bit early for carb heat, but Since I'm slowing her down, I'm going to give us a little carb here.
Tango is entering the downwind for 17 Delta Diagonal.
Pittsburgh traffic 56 Quebec is clear the runway, heading to the hangar.
Okay, there's our 80. We are at pattern altitude. Carb heat is on, gas is on both. Undercarriage, I'm sure we've still got one. Mixture is full rich. Pitch, we're at 80, doing pretty good. Well, we're descending a little. We'll give her a little nose up. And all the switches. Okay, fuel pump is back on. We're good. All right. Here's my notch of flaps.
Pittsburgh action traffic, Lord 375, 8 X-rays, left base runway 17, full stop. Pittsburgh action traffic.
All right, we want to be at 1400 again before we turn final. We're a little farther out this time. Seven clicks turns all those lights on.
Yeah, Pittsburgh traffic, 05 Tango's established on the downwind. We make sure you got plenty of time, no rush.
2 clicks means I heard you. Thank you. All right. Almost perfect.
Pittsburgh action traffic, Lord 375, 8 X-rays, final, runway 17, Pittsburgh action traffic.
Still got 4 white, which is fine. We have altitude we can lose. There we go. 2 red and 2 white, perfect glide slope. Got a little bit of speed built up now though. The wind's moving us a little bit. We really don't want to come in any faster than 80. 70 is good, but 80 is a little, it's acceptable. It's a little fast. All right, runway's made. Power is out. We're going to transition to those trees way down at the end. Keep her flying. Keep her flying. Woo, a little bit of a sink there. Did you feel that? Oh, shit, coyote. God damn it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Hey, Terry, watch out. There's a coyote that just came across the runway and I damn near killed him.
Okay, looking for the coyote. Thank you for the advisory, sir. For traffic, Skylane 6005 Tango, turning left base, runway 17, Pittsburgh.
Okay, let's get the head back in the game. Flaps are off. Electric fuel pump is off. Carb heat is off. Wow. How many, did you see how many, it looked like we were maybe a foot from hitting him.
Oh, it was really close. I closed my eyes.
Yeah, that was the closest I've ever been. Well, I think I might go hunting coyote. All right. Seriously, heads in the game. We're pulling the yoke back. We're getting the weight off the front wheel. You know, we're at engine idle. We're just running out the power. All right, probably a little brake because we are not going to make that turn at this speed. There we go. All right, now when we get across these lines, we'll call and let him know. Well, he probably already knows because he was watching us. But we call and let everybody know. These lines are right here.
Pittsburgh action traffic, Lord 375, 8 X-rays, clear of 3517, taxiing for the T-hangars. Pittsburgh action traffic.
Yeah, Pittsburgh traffic, 05 Tango's final for 17, Pittsburgh.
We were up on one wheel when I was swerving around the coyote. That wheel was the only one that was still on the ground. Didn't you see how the wings were like this?
No, I had my eyes closed.
Oh, that's right, you did. That was close.
Yeah, it was really close.
This will probably make a good YouTube video. Well, it's getting us from the back, except for that one.